He actually purchased up the recipe. He's got the Vitality booster coming out to him as well, it looks like. And Rana getting a kill on Stinky down bottom. Looks like Net was a little too far out of position. Nice little pick off there. Banana does have a 4-staff, so he's at least got something going for him. This is the problem. Banana's usually a player that really is so good at farming with like something like an Enchantress, but he wasn't able to get it this game, and so he has to go for Amrana, and he didn't really connect with the arrows at all this game to you know, provide himself an influx of gold. So that was kind of the problem. Sansheng on the Skywrath Mage, you want to dictate the play when you have that Chronosphere Mystic Flare combo, but it just came down to Titan doing it that much better early on in the game. It's not over yet. You're down a set of racks. You still have a huge combo in the vacuum wall, Chronosphere, all of that stuff, but
the thing is, as this game goes on, and it's very apparent that Titan want to kind of build up and be very, very beefy with all these heart pickups. They want to be able to withstand that big combo and then to be able to come in as the Repri and take out the rest of the fight, and it's worked for them thus far. But now with Newbee, with the benefit of that second life here, they're going to look to try to take it back. But if Newbee is to fall once again, it might be a bit of a GG for them.
Yeah, I think so. I think if they lose another fight, it's probably going to be it. They have some buybacks, yes, but that's the thing, though. They have time to just kind of let those cooldown, those buyback timers just whittle away with that Aegis. I don't think Titan are going to want to be too aggressive and fight into the Aegis. They certainly can, but the problem is if they do, they don't really have buybacks of their own. They've one buyback, and that's on Extinct, and he's played a fantastic game, but he is not as big of an impact hero as, say, Yamate or Net even. So they have to be kind of careful with what they do. They'll pressure this top lane little by little. They'll put some chip damage on it, but they're not going to do too much else than that. You see right now, Ohio's sitting bottom. He's going to grab a rune. Mid lane, KOXY's pushing that in here with the Mega Creeps to help him out. So 41 minutes in, and well, actually might see Net here. It looks like he got arrowed too, so maybe another fall here. The Sandstorm, the Burst Strike coming in right now. No TP, however. Mystic Flare, now the Time Walk in, and well, he's dead as hell. So
these are unnecessary pickoffs. 2 times back-to-back from Net. I think Titan, they should have just played it very, very safe. Just wait out the Aegis. As long as they're finding an equal amount of parallel farm to Newbee, they're still going to be very, very good and happy. But now you're just feeding over unnecessary amounts of additional golden XP and items now to Newbee, so that the next time that big clash does happen, Newbee might have a bit more to work with. So Titan, they can't hand anything over when they already have such a strong lead. And Newbee are one of those teams that are very great at staying cool, calm, and composed and coming back from behind. And now with the advantage in numbers, they shift down this mid lane. There's tier 1 surprisingly still standing, and they want to just get that little bit of extra gold.
Yeah, they should get it. Net's not going to be alive for another 15 seconds. There are a couple heroes TPing in. They're just getting ready to defend a TP tower potentially. Yamate, I think that's a Dagon 4, maybe even a Dagon 5. Looks like it is a Dagon 5 done for Yamate right now, so he's going to start zapping people very quickly. So
probably that mage, Skywrath Mage, will blow up, and Thanksgiving dinner will be on if he gets a hold of him.
That poor pigeon will die very quickly. So the interesting thing is, I agree with you, they don't need to be this aggressive, but they also need map control. So getting up here and throwing down a ward is fine, but going this far into the lane and just sitting under the tower is a bit questionable. So I definitely agree with you. Titan, they have the gem. They can get map control with that gem if they go to the enemy jungle as a team. But again, you're right. They should just wait out that Aegis, which is about, I think, a minute or so, maybe even 2 minutes away from disappearing, from being reclaimed. So also, Net didn't have a TP scroll, which is one of the reasons why he died there. He just kind of was like, well, I guess I'm just going to throw my Shiva's Guard and then just lay dead and see what happens. So
yeah, but I mean, I'm liking the buddy-buddy kind of a system that Titan we're usually rolling with right now. They have a bit of it happening right now as they begin to shift up towards this top lane, but you got to be cautious, especially can't really see where the rest of the Newbee team are. You don't want to be pushed too far into enemy lines. So now Titan shifting up towards this top lane. We still have a tier 2, the last hour tower standing here for Newbee, and Titan maybe considering making a push in. We have a little bit of time left still on the Aegis though, so Newbee might consider defending it out if they want.
Yeah, and the thing is here, it's going to be kind of difficult for Titan to initiate now. A lot of their fights come with, the surprise factor and catching heroes out of the base. If Newbee are sitting in the base, they have the damage. They have Crystalists up on both How and Moo. If they can get Datalists up, they're going to do some real work here. And in fact, they Moonlight Shadow as well. Ohio's leading the charge here, but they might get initiated on from the backside. And Sansheng's ready to go. Now the Time Walk, the Chronosphere, it's going to connect on KYXY. Mystic Flare is going to go. Nice defensive disruption. The wall is there as well. Now the BKB's going through. The vacuum does not connect. Extinct taking a lot of that damage. Now KYXY statically going through, taking too much damage. They do lose Extinct. Will they jump in? Yamate. Now that bird is in fact dead. The Epicenter not doing much. The BKB, the stop is there on Showit. Big burrow strike on the 2. The Dream Coil as well. The Aegis is down. Banana does connect with the arrow, but KYXY is too damn tanky. Now, there's going to be the Ember Spirit. Will they bring him down? They've got the Hex up, and they're going to use the Dagon to secure the double kill for Yamate. They've done it now. Even just making sure that Aegis has been used as well. And they're chasing after Mu. I don't think they can catch him. He still has time walk away. But a big victory yet again for Titan. And that might have secured them at Tier 2 tower and potentially a set of racks as well.
A questionable initiation there from Mu, maybe getting a bit overzealous, jumping in and chronoing just the simple KYXY, leaving Extinct out of the ultimate. So easy defense, able to come out from the rest of Titan, and with that advantage, they kind of just take it right back to Newbee and take the majority of them down. Now looking to push in on this top lane and take it to the tower. So fantastic stuff on Titan, weighing it out and just really playing patiently, and plus with all the benefit of that heavy amount of life, they can take the punishment and just keep on fighting. So great stuff from Titan thus far. This could be a second set of racks down, and for Newbee, they might need to consider an all or nothing play here.
Yeah, I mean, how's going to have to force a buyback here? Chronosphere will connect that KYXY. Defensive disruption not quite there just yet. Mystic Flare off the mark. Defensive disruption is going to go back and back, and that burst strike away. Mu getting blown up by KYXY. Dagon 5 zapping him down. How now getting chased away as well. The right click, he's got no fire remnant. GG is called, and Titan take it. Newbee, considered by many to be one of the favorites. Titan, the SEA, the underdogs. They come in and they take down the big guys.
Big props there for Titan Gaming. I mean, most teams shaking in fear when they're going to be going up against the Faceless Void and the Skywrath duo, but Titan, unscathed by that, they pull out their own bag of tricks, a very meaty lineup that's able to soak up the initial onslaught, and, well, a bit of questionable initiations there at the end coming out from Mu, only grabbing 2 times straight, just a simple KYXY, leaving the rest of the Titan squad to be there to back him up, and Titan get it done. Very impressive stuff from them at game number 1 at day 2 here of TI4.
Fantastic positioning coming out from Titan all around, making sure they